Before you judge me, please listen till the end, because one careless sentence destroyed the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't cheat. I didn't lie. But I said something so cruel that it broke the man who loved me most, and now he's gone forever. My name is Emily, and for 10 years, my husband Ryan was my safe place. He wasn't perfect. No one is. But he loved me in ways I never thought anyone could. He remembered every little detail about me. How I took my coffee, which song made me cry, and the exact words I said when we first met. We weren't rich or glamorous, but our life was peaceful. We'd sit on the porch every evening, talking about our day, laughing about silly things. People used to say we were the kind of couple others looked up to, but they didn't know what was happening behind the smiles. A few months ago, I started feeling stuck. My friends were buying big houses, traveling, living lives that looked so much better than mine. I began resenting everything. Our small house, Ryan's average job, even the quiet way he showed love. One night, we were supposed to go out for dinner. Ryan came home late from work, exhausted, with a box of my favorite pastries in his hand. He smiled and said, "Sorry I'm late, Em. The meeting ran long, but I brought you something sweet." But I wasn't in the mood. I was frustrated from work, angry about something small, and for no reason at all. I snapped. He asked gently, "Rough day?" And I replied coldly, "Every day is rough because nothing ever changes. You never change." His smile faded a little, but he stayed calm. "What do you mean?" And then I said it. The worst thing I've ever said in my life. I looked him in the eye and said, "I regret marrying you." The silence that followed felt endless. I didn't mean it, not truly, but my pride wouldn't let me take it back. He just stared at me, his hand still holding that pastry box, like his brain couldn't process what he just heard. He didn't yell. He didn't argue. He just placed the box on the table and said quietly, "I didn't know you felt that way." I tried to speak, but no words came out. He nodded once, tears forming in his eyes, and whispered, "Thank you for telling me the truth, even if it took years." Then he walked out. At first, I thought he'd come back after a few hours, maybe stay at a friend's place to cool down. But the night turned into morning, and morning into days. He didn't answer my calls or texts. 3 days later, I got a letter in the mail, in his handwriting. My heart dropped. I tore it open. It said, open quote, "Emily, I've loved you with everything I have. Maybe I didn't give you the life you dreamed of, but I gave you all of me. If being with me made you feel trapped, I'm setting you free. Don't feel guilty. I just want you to find what makes you happy. Goodbye." Close quote. That was it. No anger, no blame, just love. Even when leaving, he was kind. Weeks passed. I couldn't eat or sleep. The silence in the house was unbearable. His shoes were still by the door, his mug still on the counter. Every corner of the house reminded me of the man I'd pushed away with one cruel sentence. Then one afternoon, I got a call from his sister. She said Ryan had left the city. He'd started working in another town, said he needed a fresh start. I asked if he ever mentioned me. She paused and said softly, "He just said he hopes you're doing okay." That broke me. It's been over a year now. I still keep that letter in my drawer. Some nights I take it out and read it over and over until my tears blur the ink. I've learned that words can cut deeper than any betrayal. You can't take them back once they're spoken. If I could go back, I'd tell him the truth, that I didn't regret marrying him. I regretted not appreciating him. I regretted letting frustration speak louder than love. But he's gone, and all I have left are memories of a man who deserved so much better than the words I gave him. So now, whenever I hear someone say something harsh in anger, I stop them and whisper, "Be careful. Words don't heal the way you think they do." Because I learned that the hard way, when the person who loved me most heard the worst thing I ever said and never came back. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.